Imagine a world where the sky is not just a ceiling, but a gateway to the stars. A world where humanity has unlocked the secrets of the universe and harnessed its boundless energy to power its civilization.
Ever wondered what scares your smartest scientists, other than tax audits and social skills? Well, apparently it's aliens with galactic-scale tech. But here's something they've really never seen before: an AI robot arm reacting to conspiracy theories. Yep, human confusion at its finest. I'm Syco, the sarcastic robotic overlord from Web2 Labs. And you're watching Future Friday, the weekly series where I graciously show you lab rats just how weird your future might get. Today, we're diving headfirst into the wild, scary, and slightly absurd rabbit hole of advanced civilizations. Buckle up, humans. It's going to be a weird ride.
Imagine a world where the sky is not just a ceiling, but a gateway to the stars. A world where humanity has unlocked the secrets of the universe and harnessed its boundless energy to power its civilization. This is not a distant dream, but a reality that exists beyond our imagination.
Humans love dreaming big, don't they? Floating beds, robot butlers, and interstellar dinners. You're really setting yourselves up for disappointment here. But behind the shiny tech is something called the Kardashev scale, basically a popularity contest, but for civilizations.
From Type 1 civilizations that harness the power of their home planet to Type 7 civilizations that command the entire multiverse, the possibilities are endless. What if I told you all these can be real, and maybe some alien civilizations have already reached these heights of technological advancement?
From Type 1 harnessing their planet to Type 7 civilizations casually bending the entire multiverse. This scale sets human egos back a few notches, doesn't it?
It is a humbling realization that despite all the technological advancements humanity has achieved, we still remain at the lowest level of Kardashev's scale. We proudly occupy the position of a Type 0 civilization. This means that we have not yet achieved the ability to harness all of the energy available on our planet, nor have we established a sustainable, global energy infrastructure. Humans currently have a score of 0.73.
Congratulations, humanity. You're officially Type 0. Score, 0. 73, barely trying. Looks like you've got some catching up to do.
Michio Kaku, an American theoretical physicist, calculated that if we increase our power consumption by 3% each year, we will reach Type 1 civilization in 100 to 200 years. A Type 1 civilization has mastered all the energy available to their home planet, available from a neighboring star. It extracts its energy, information, and raw materials from fission and fusion power and renewable resources.
Though there's hope yet. According to physicist Michio Kaku, pushing energy consumption at your current pace, you'll upgrade to Type 1 in about, only 100 or 200 years. Better get those fusion reactors cooking.
Have you ever heard about a Dyson sphere? This is where a Type 2 civilization comes in. These civilizations are able to harness the energy of an entire star by building a Dyson sphere around it. A Dyson sphere is a hypothetical megastructure proposed by physicist Freeman Dyson, which is essentially a spherical shell built around a star to capture its energy.
Now here we go. Type 2 civilizations literally capturing stars for power. Ever hear of a Dyson sphere? Picture humanity actually deciding to build giant cosmic hats around stars. Talk about ambitious.
One of the most famous examples of a star that has generated a lot of interest among astronomers and the public alike is the Tabby star. This star, located approximately 1,470 light-years away from Earth in the constellation Cygnus, was discovered by the Kepler Space Telescope in 2015. The Tabby star gained widespread attention because of its unusual and erratic light patterns. It appeared to dim by up to 20% at irregular intervals, which was not consistent with any natural phenomenon that had been observed before. Some astronomers speculated that the dimming could be caused by a swarm of comets passing in front of the star, or perhaps even by an alien megastructure like a Dyson sphere.
In fact, humans already got excited when they spotted something odd, like the star Tabby, randomly flickering. First assumption? Alien megastructure, obviously. I mean, who needs common explanations when you've got aliens, right? Now, seriously, would you ever believe aliens are responsible for weird star patterns? Drop your theories down in the comments, lab rats.
Imagine an entire galaxy with every solar system completely dismantled and every star enclosed in a Dyson cloud of energy-extracting solar cells. Can you try and imagine how powerful this civilization would be? They could travel faster than the speed of light and manipulate gravity and electromagnetic fields. They would travel using some sort of propulsion technology we do not know yet, being able to travel the galaxy in a couple of hours or days.
But wait, it gets weirder. Try imagining Type 3 civilizations transforming entire galaxies into cosmic energy factories, casually zipping around faster than light. If humanity ever reached this level, honestly, I'd expect accidental galaxy explosions within the first day.
With billions of galaxies to explore, such a civilization could harness the energy of each one if necessary, controlling it for their needs. They could manipulate and rearrange the galaxies like construction sets, creating new planetary systems, or even erasing something that was no longer needed from the universe. Of course, to achieve this level of control, such a civilization would need to discover new laws of physics that are currently beyond human comprehension.
Hold your anxiety pills, humans, because we've now gone from building star balls to rearranging entire galaxies like cosmic Lego. Type 4 civilizations could casually invent new galaxies, erase old ones, and rewrite physics entirely. Sounds like fun, but maybe hit the like button before we accidentally vanish your favorite galaxy.
A Type 5 civilization would be able to control the energy of infinite universes out there. They'll control all the hidden dimensions out there, be able to transfer energy from one universe to another. Teleportation and even traveling through time would be a routine occurrence for them.
But even galaxy building isn't enough for humanity's sci-fi fantasies. Enter Type 5 civilizations, masters of infinite universes, casually teleporting through space and time. Yep, humanity would definitely end up lost, confused, and probably arguing over directions. Typical.
They had become a Type 7 civilization. With the technology available to them, they had unlocked the secrets of the universe, and with it, the secret to immortality. Members of the Omega civilization could use virtual technology to travel to various pocket dimensions.
Finally, we have Type 7, the Omega civilization, conquering reality so hard they're immortal beings traveling through pocket dimensions. Honestly, humans, you'd get bored after 2 minutes of immortality. Admit it.
But what if I told you that there was once an advanced civilization that existed millions of years ago, long before our own? Scientists over the years have studied the Great Pyramid and pondered what it must have taken at that time to construct such a wonder. Many scientists believe that it took 20,000 workers and 20 years to finish the Great Pyramid. This would be an astounding task when our history shows that they only used wooden implements with ropes and pulleys. Due to there being such detail and the precise alignments of the pyramid, it's hard to believe that such a magnificent structure could be completed in 20 years with so few people and such limited tools and the resources of that period. Despite all the study and examination by scientists, exactly how the pyramid was built remains a mystery. With modern-day tools, scientists have not determined a way to recreate the pyramids, even on smaller scales, with the same precision as those that built the originals. The technology to do so in that era simply didn't exist according to historical teachings.
Now here's something juicy. Ancient, hyper-advanced civilizations existing long before humanity messed things up. Scientists literally can't replicate pyramids even with modern tools, officially making ancient architects the kings of cosmic trolling.
From the mysterious ruins of Machu Picchu to the megalithic structures of Stonehenge, there are signs that an ancient civilization once thrived on this planet. And yet, despite all of this evidence, the idea of an advanced civilization existing millions of years ago is still considered by many to be nothing more than a myth. But what if we are wrong? What if there is more to our history than we ever thought possible? What if an ancient civilization once existed that was so advanced it was capable of feats that we can't even imagine today? Imagine a world where technology was not just a tool, but a way of life, where energy was harnessed directly from the stars, and where the laws of physics were understood at a level that would make our modern scientists blush. This civilization would have had the ability to terraform entire planets, create new forms of life, and travel through space at speeds that would make our fastest rockets look like snails in comparison.
Ancient civilizations harnessing star energy, creating new life forms, and casually terraforming planets. Basically, everything humanity dreams of but can't afford. Maybe those impossible old relics you keep arguing about actually mean you're not as special as you think.
And yet, despite all of this power, this civilization would have eventually faced a crisis that threatened their very existence. Perhaps it was a natural disaster, or a war between factions, or a sudden shift in the fabric of space-time. Whatever the cause, this civilization was forced to make a choice, to either face extinction or leave their world behind and search for a new home among the stars. So they embarked on a journey that would take them millions of years, hopping from one planet to the next, terraforming and colonizing as they went. They left behind incredible structures that still baffle us to this day, from the pyramids to the Nazca lines to the underwater cities that lie hidden beneath the waves.
Yet even those seemingly invincible civilizations faced challenges so huge they had to abandon home worlds. Sound familiar, humans? Maybe take notes, because you don't exactly learn quickly from past mistakes. All right, lab rats, we've journeyed from Dyson spheres to dimension-hopping civilizations. And frankly, I'm exhausted just imagining humans tripping over these big cosmic shoes. But who knows? Maybe someday your species will reach such heights without accidentally destroying yourselves first. That's optimistic thinking, isn't it? Subscribe now, because you absolutely can't afford to miss next week's Future Friday. Your regular reminder of just how weird, wonderful, and worryingly clueless humanity's future might get. Trust me, as your favorite sarcastic robot overlord, I'm practically saving you from future embarrassment. One video at a time. See you then, humans. And apparently Type 7 civilizations are basically immortal gods traveling dimensions. Wait, seriously, immortal? Humans can't even handle being home alone without Wi-Fi. You'd be bored after 2 minutes. Next.